Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. Yeah, did you ever forget your channel name? There you go. What a great way to start Monday. Who am I? I haven't got a clue, but I know it's Surprise Creation Project Shares. Now, because of all the humidity, yes, all the humidity last week, I just did hauls and I didn't really make anything. So I've got the last of the projects from those dies today. So to assist me, I've used Surprise Creation. This is like the jagged edged mini slimline set, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful size for creating on. And I used that little bat wreath. I've used the ghost, because if you remember, I only used a couple last week. I did the Santa Claus tag, and this closes up. It comes with a belt and buttons, and somebody mentioned last week that they got one similar a few years ago that was smaller, and that they did it in green. So there you go, it can be an elf's coat as well. And I also did the Batty Bat with the rosette. Yes, wonderful Batty Bat. So one Christmas and a bit of Halloween. So first up, I'm going to show the Batty Bat. And there it is. Now, this comes with a rosette, and on Surprise Creations page, it actually shows the bat mounted onto the rosette. So what I actually did was I cut two and I made a full rosette, and by that I mean closed it all up, did it all together. Clearly Surprise Creation didn't do that for hers, and she left it open, which makes the rosette look bigger than it actually is. So for my own personal preference, I would use the bat on its own and put it on some elastic cord so that it can dingle and dangle around and what have you during Halloween time. But look at the rosette. It's totally worth it just for that. I mean, what a beautiful rosette. I know I put mine together using hot glue, and there's a little bit of seepage there, but not to worry. But I wanted to flip it over so that you can see the shape, because of course you can use a rosette all year round, and it is a really pretty one. So there is the rosette and the bat, and I love its eyes. I've got a little bit of glue seepage here, and I'm using new black cardstock. Do you know, it's really hard for me to find black cardstock that I really like. I mean, you know, the last pack I bought that was of good quality, I think I ordered 1,000 sheets of it about 10 years ago from eBay, and it was 300 GSM, and it was flat matte black and absolutely gorgeous. And all of the stuff that I seem to get now, it all stains up when you squeeze a bit of glue out. It doesn't come away very easily, so a bit upset about that. But I'm trying to think of the name of this one. I think I got this pack from Tuesday Morning, and it's by Violet or something. Yeah, and apparently it's really expensive. Obviously not from Tuesday Morning, but it's not a cheap variety of black cardstock. So anyway, digressing and all that, and that is the Batty Bat. And if you're wondering about my lighting, as I say, you know, I've got overhead lighting today because it's so dark outside. Right, next up is the little bat wreath, and I did that in black and purple glitter cardstock. And as I move it around, you can see I've made the bat's wings stand up. So that is a great one to use as a tag, or to put into the middle of a Halloween card and put your boo sentiment or whatever. You could do it in white and emboss it, and that would look really pretty. So that is that one. And then next up is the little ghost. Do all the Halloweeny first. And look at that, isn't that cute? And this is the mini slimline die. Let's see how close we can get. Yeah, things aren't so good when it's dark outside. Look at the little hands. And I love this little embossed line to denote the shadow at the bottom of the ghosty sheet. It's somebody with a sheet on their head. And there's the boo. Really love that. And those are sticking up, and I just stuck them onto the ghost. Obviously, you know, more bats just like that wreath, and you can use them in a background, or if you like making little dioramas, they're a perfect little size to do that. So that is the little ghost. Right, next up is the Santa. And what I did was I made a belly band using the strips that come with it and the buckle, so that can slide off. And obviously I've got a space there between my buttons so that I can put that there. But I put the buttons right to the edge where it opens, and then I cut an extra piece in white cardstock. So you could actually put a gift card in here. It's really, really nice. And I open it up, I can take the white piece out, and there is what it is. That's what it looks like when you cut it out. Isn't that nice? But as I say, I did the extra bit because I wanted to see some white going on there as well. And then the belly bands just goes right over the top. She says, hopefully. Putting it over and in between other things, it won't work. So there we go. And my little tag is just dropping out. Right, so that is what I got today. I did complete my surprise creation dies. Now I am up tomorrow with KLJ UYP and some seriously cute stuff. You must have seen that haul last week where it's all balloon dogs and shakers, and I've got a pie and I love pies. So I'm going to start mooching around with my cardstock and see what pretty things I can find. And that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. So I do thank you so much for watching. I apologise for the delay on these makes. And as usual, all links below. Have a fabulous day. Bye.